Well, today is April 8th, 2015, out here at the lease in Rodney, Michigan, trying to get a plan for the spring. Now, while I'm here today, I got this clover plot behind me that I planted last year. It's not looking as good as some of the other clover plots that I've seen, so I have to come up with a plan. I'm going to pull a soil test on a couple different plots here. I got a very exciting year here because the owners are going to do some timber stand improvement, which it is needed very badly for a long time now. So we're going to combine that. We're going to put some water in, which is lacking that, especially during the rut. Bucks seem to disappear here during the rut, so I'm hoping adding some water will help. We're gonna have another new hunter here this year, so very exciting things here in 2015. While I go and get all this work done, I'd like to introduce you to Anna Mitterling. She works for MUCC, Michigan United Conservation Club, and along with the Michigan DNR. She is the new co-op director. I'll let her tell you a little bit about herself.
Sounds good. All right. So my name's Anna Mitterling. I'm the Wildlife Co-op Coordinator with Michigan United Conservation Clubs. It's a brand new position, just been here for about 6 weeks. It's a partnership with Quality Deer Management and Pheasants Forever and the DNR as well. And the whole point behind it and I guess the exciting part is it's just really trying to give private land cooperatives an extra oomph, some extra support, some extra help, whether it's getting started or just supporting what's in existence if they want to maintain, if they want to grow, just being able to be there for the co-op leaders and support what they're doing.
Okay, a little bit about your background and how you got to this point.
Yeah, so I was a student assistant for the DNR Wildlife Division when I was in undergrad, and had a really remarkable opportunity to work with some wildlife management plans, going around the state talking to landowners, stakeholders, hunters, anti-hunters, bee farmers, the whole works, and just find out more about how the different species that we're looking to manage, whether deer, bear, elk, kind of how that fits in with their lives and what they wanted to see from the state as far as management went. And so that was really the beginning groundwork of kind of cultivating my background. I don't have a hunting background. My family didn't hunt, they didn't fish. They traveled a lot, so I've been to a lot of the national parks, I've been to many states. Love the outdoors, love the environment, love just natural resources in general, and was really able to understand kind of the importance of hunting in our culture and in our role as stewards of the landscape in a sense. And I was on a deer advisory team, just kind of helping out behind the scenes for the wildlife division, and one of the guys found out I had never been hunting, so he took me out on his property and first thing in the morning, here come, pack 3 deer and take a shot. Got my first doe, first morning ever, and I was hooked. There's just this sense of accomplishment that I did something, I provided for myself. I contributed to an overabundance population in southern Michigan by helping reduce the deer herd in some way, and just being around hunters and being around people who are passionate about what they do and value the resource really inspired me to just continue on in that. So for grad school, I went to MSU and was in the Fisheries and Wildlife Department and had a really neat opportunity to study deer cooperatives in southern Michigan, and found that these groups are very successful as far as bringing in people, having conversations, increasing satisfaction, changing hunting behavior even within the groups. So we found that people that are in these co-ops, they hunt differently than they would if they were just independent hunters. And that really validated and gave a lot of credibility and a lot of strength to what deer cooperatives are about, which brings us to today and why this position exists is just because what we've seen in these private co-ops is something really unique, and it's something that DNR wants to support. QDMA, Pheasants Forever, they want to see these wildlife cooperatives and this idea of co-management continue happening around the state.
Thanks for watching this episode of Complete Deer TV. Make sure you go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to it. Get on our e-blast so you can keep up with our updates on videos and our blog. If you're able to get outdoors, make sure you leave it better than you find it. Here's to improving your habitat.